Hello, class. This is Ravi Aviraneni, and I'm going to talk about my case analysis as part of part three. I've chosen Old Spice, a well-recognized brand across the globe. Old Spice is an American brand of male grooming products. Although they started off with female grooming products, they eventually shifted to male grooming products because they found a large potential and market open for male grooming industry. Their products are deodorants, antiperspirants, shampoos, body washes, and soaps. It is manufactured by Procter and Gamble. Before that, they were originally manufactured by Schulten Company, founded in 1934. And in the year June 1990, Procter and Gamble took over Old Spice. So that's the overall overview of the brand Old Spice. Let's look at the market share. The top three um, brands, as you look in both the charts, it shows Degree, Dove, and Old Spice being in ranking three, um, top down from the list in the year 2017. So that's the online shoppers and the brand growth compared to 2016 through 2017 rose for all the five brands, but Degree and Dove really stood up compared to Old Spice. And on the right side, as you can see, the percentage deodorant sales are high for Degree, followed by Dove and ranking three Old Spice at 7.7%. So there is definitely room for improvement for Old Spice in this category. Now let's look at the brand campaign. I guess you might have known about this, Smell Like a Man. Man, it's a very, very popular ad campaign by Old Spice, and this was a game changer for Old Spice. It recreated the brand or rebranded the Old Spice content, and it really helped Old Spice to gain their market share. So let's see what happened before the campaign. In the early 2000s, Old Spice was considered as a brand for the olds or the old generation. The brand was known as the brand your grandfather smelled like. So it was really hard for the company to reach individuals younger than 50 years of age. The sales were declining. So they thought they should do really something, and they planned for an ad campaign, and they chose Super Bowl event or pre-Super Bowl event as the great avenue to reach the target audience of younger men below 50 years of age. And their objectives are they wanted to go with an appeal, they wanted to win the battle in the buzz, and they also wanted to gain bigger market share. Now let's look at the advertisement, the actual TV ad.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamonds. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
Really a really great commercial. Now let's look at the key info. So they launched on February 4th, 2010, which is just before the Super Bowl. And the agency Wieden+Kennedy, starring Isaiah Mustafa, he really did a good job with a lot of confidence and carrying himself throughout the advertisement. The ad campaign was on TV and internet. On TV, that they really tried for the NFL season before the Super Bowl. So everybody thought it's a Super Bowl ad, but it's really not. So they created that kind of a buzz. On internet, they tried Facebook and YouTube. It was a grand success for them. So let's see what worked. So the main character itself, the person Isaiah Mustafa, the star, he really carried himself with a lot of confidence and charisma. Um, his his shirtless appearance and muscular appearance was a eye-catchy moment for everybody watching the ad. The targeting, as you can hear, the very first sentence he said in the commercial was "Hello, ladies." He was addressing all the ladies to look at him, and he was saying the overall monologue without any interruption. So that's a very catchy um, commercial. Everybody wanted to see, maintain an eye contact and see what is going to happen. And humor, it really developed an effective humor throughout the TV commercial. It's really, they maintained that flow with every word the actor was speaking out. And trending lines, "I'm on a horse." This quote went really viral, becoming a part of internet language in 2010s. Let's look at the key metrics and the successful areas. This YouTube video received 10 million views until April of that year, which is like 2 months that they received 10 million views, which is 10 times more than their competition Dove's commercial. Their sales increased 125% compared to previous year. And they captured 76% of the buzz within the category. Later in 2010, Old Spice made a 2.5-day response campaign. For all the comments posted on the videos, the actor responded to everything in those 2.5-day response campaign. Statistics and KPIs, they had 51 million impressions by June 2010, which is less than 6 months. So that's a great success story for Old Spice. Fans, followers, although they had 29,000 Facebook fans and 58,000 followers on Twitter, Twitter followers increased 2,700%. Fans interactions on Facebook increased 800%. Fans on Facebook increased 800%. And traffic on oldspice.com website increased 300%. And subscribers on YouTube increased up to 100%. So this is a quick snapshot of their sales, how it went up between 2019 through 2010 for February through June, those 5 months period of time. So as you can see, their growth went 125% of sales, which is really a very great story. This chart talks about the success story behind this particular ad. Recognition. This TV commercial won the grand prize for film at the Cannes Lions International Advertising Festival. They also won Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Commercial. And the quote, "I'm on a horse," that really went viral and became an internet slang. So that's a great recognition from this commercial. Let's talk about the opportunities. What could Old Spice do better after 2010? Although they made several ad campaigns, but none of those were matching to this campaign. They really made several very good campaigns, but they have not seen such a successful history. Old Spice can really try new avenues to attract younger demographic of people 35 and less or younger, so that there's a great market potential for them to grow from level 3 or ranking 3 through 1. That's the room for improvement that Old Spice can really try by making more and more ad campaigns targeting the younger generation or younger crowd. So that's all I have, and thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Really appreciate it.